Hello Flickers, and today we are reviewing the second series of a comedy series written by Tina Fey that we absolutely adored, and that is Kimmy Schmidt, the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Starring Ellie Kemper, Titus Burgess and the wonderful Carol Kane.
Oh yeah. I love Carol Kane, she's amazing. Still hot. Again, this is kind of picking up from the story from the first series, and you don't. Again, this is one of these sort of series that you don't have to watch the first series to then watch this. I mean, I would highly recommend doing it because
it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, John, I said this in the last video, but John introduced me to this completely out of the blue. He said, "Oh, just give this a watch and see what you think," and I just out loud laughing the whole time, and it's just brilliant. And again, they've done it. Again, there's so many great moments in this where I'm just literally actually laughing out loud, but it's brilliant, and again really touching on some very un-PC moments as well.
They are. I mean, this
brilliantly done.
I am an absolute fan of Tina Fey, or at least I'm an absolute fan of Tina Fey's TV shows. I'm not such a fan of her films, but in a TV show, she is not afraid to go very close to the wire on a lot of issues, and she can find a lot of humour there without being disrespectful. It's a huge talent that she's got.
She's in it this time, and normally I'm kind of a bit when she's acting, especially if it's something that she's written. I always kind of get a bit. But actually, I really enjoyed it this time. I don't know what's changed. I don't know why I suddenly enjoyed it much more. Probably because there was a bit more of a character to her. So actually,
in the first season, she was playing quite an annoying character with that, quite an unbelievable character as well with the solicitor.
Well, I don't know, because it was very close to the prosecution lawyer for O.J. Simpson's trial.
It could well have been inspired by that.
It was the curls and the fact that they also had she had a black lawyer with her as well, so it was that kind of tag team that was very similar to the OJ right.
But this season, Tina Fey's character is a much deeper and much more believable character. She's got her own issues, and it's and I think that she's given herself a role, and I'm hoping that continues on to the third series. I mean,
because it was good to have it in there. I was a bit worried when it first came in. I thought, oh, this is another part-time character, but actually there was some really good, and especially trying to deal with the character of Kimmy Schmidt, and all the sort of things that she's gone through and stuff. So it's great to see that they both have troubles and they kind of help each other out with those troubles.
Yeah.
I love that. She's still the naive girl, who's trapped in the 90s, and even started breaking in some proper 90s reference jokes as well.
Yeah, they've gone even
so good.
They've gone even hotter into that whole subject, and and Ellie Kemper has really brought even more of a naive game to this one. She plays it so well.
I just love her faces.
She's got. Her and Tina Fey actually have got amazing facial control when they do humour for their humour, and so having them both acting in a scene where they're literally mostly using their face for the jokes, it's an incredible thing to watch.
It is amazing. I do. I think Ellie is just absolutely amazing as this character. She shines so much, and I think that's what brings a lot of it. But all of them do. Like the humour is all kind of in there and stuff, but and each one individual, actor does bring so much to their own characters. They're not copying each other. Because the guy who plays Titus, who is Titus? He's called Titus.
He's called Titus.
Yeah. Titus, who plays Titus. Yeah, that doesn't get confusing at all, does it? He's just phenomenal, and I love some of the things that he comes out with as well, and the proper snap fingers and everything. But Carol Kane is the one that kind of always gets me, because
she carries every scene that she's in.
She ad-libs so many of those lines, I swear, because it's so weird. The humour in it is just absolutely just bizarre. There must have been 15 takes each time, but not because they needed to set something else up and it was wrong. It's just they're seeing what best line they can use. But my goodness, she is just absolutely amazing. And it's even with the additional characters that come in, and some of the mole women come back as well, and I like that because it is just.
It's good that it is good that they bring them back into the show, because that is kind of the base of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, and on that point, they haven't touched the title sequence, which is fabulous because it's one of the greatest title sequences on a TV show.
It is really good. I love that tune. It is so catchy. It's brilliant.
Basically, I mean, we're going to say the same thing for this show as we did for the first season. This is a reason to get Netflix. It genuinely is. And this is why Netflix throws so much money at people like Tina Fey.
Seriously, why aren't we getting sponsored by them?
I know, we love them. We show them so much love. But this is the reason why Netflix puts so much money to people like Tina Fey, is because this show is a genuine reason to get Netflix. It's worth the subscription fee on its own.
Yeah. I mean, and great that I love Netflix as well, is because you can just binge watch this sort of stuff. I mean, we did take a break because we kind of had to.
Well, but we kind of. I mean, but normally what we do, if it's a new show and we know about it beforehand, we'll spend 2 days watching it together. I didn't manage to do that on this one because I really wanted to watch it, and so I actually watched it before Stuart got here. So, but I was still finding bits that were funny that I missed the first. I was still finding bits that were funny that I missed the first time around as well, which is a brilliant Seinfeld comedy, and I will probably end up watching it again in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, and me too. But make sure I'm here next time, yeah?
I can't promise that.
No, that's true. But it's one of those sort of series that, I just can't get enough of it, and it does make me laugh out loud all the time. It did, I think the same thing happened with the first series that happened with the second series, is that it takes you a little while to sort of get into it and sort of meet the characters and get used to them, and then also the humour as well. But once you're in, that's it, you're locked and loaded, and it's so good. Such a good series. But yeah, well, I think that's all we can say, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. It's great.
It's great.
Please watch it. Yeah. Cool. And thanks for watching. Bye, Flickers.
Bye.